Press 1 for the Spanish interpreter. Press 2 for the Somali interpreter. Press 3 for attendance. Press 4 for the nurse. Press 5 for counseling. Press 6 for the athletic office. Press 0 for all other calls.
Good job.
1 moment, please.
I tried the counselor. That's who I asked for first.
Southwest High School.
Yes, who am I speaking with?
Mr. Ali here, Southwest High School. I'm just covering for the school secretary here, front desk.
Okay. Is the school closed? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm covering for her. She went for lunch.
Gotcha. All right. I don't know who I need to talk to. I think maybe a counselor or something. It's a little bit of an emergency. I'll tell you the situation quickly. My name is Thomas. I'm with Colorado Ped Patrol, and I got a tip actually from one of the students that supposedly goes to that school that has made some pretty serious allegations on a teacher, and he's afraid to tell. Well, he came to us and told us, and we've directed him, to maybe call the police, and he said he couldn't because of his father. So we wanted to, maybe let a counselor or somebody here know what's going on.
Okay, I'm one of the assistant principals here. You can let me know.
Okay.
I can take it from here.
Okay. I just want to make. He said that he's already told one principal before, and nothing has happened. But I don't know. His name is Dylan Sporing.
Okay.
He's 11th grader. Does that ring a bell?
Yes, yeah. It's about an 8th grade stuff that happened in 8th grade, correct?
Yeah, he's in 11th grade, but he's autistic.
Yeah, he's in 11th grade, but whatever happened when he was 8th grade or 7th grade, I think.
Correct.
The deal? Okay.
Correct.
Yeah, he told us about it, and I told him to talk to the school principal, and the school principal is handling it. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
all right. So
go ahead.
So he reported it to you, and you reported it to the principal, right?
No, and he talked to the principal, and then the principal informed us that this is what the boy is saying, so she's handling it here. But
Okay.
if you want to speak, so you want to speak to the social worker, correct? I think the social worker will be the best part.
Probably, yes.
Okay, we can transfer you to his case manager. Her name is K. And
What is your name again, sir? I'm sorry.
yeah, Ali here, Ali.
Ali?
Ali.
Okay. Last name?
Last name that's my last name, is Ali, but my first name is Adan, Adan.
Okay, and you're the assistant principal?
Assistant principal, yeah. So his case manager, is it case manager? Okay, case manager is Jennifer Castle, Cassel.
He's really scared and he's really sad. He said it's not nobody's doing anything. He wants to call the police, but his dad won't let him. We just want to make sure it gets properly investigated. We're a nonprofit organization. We're out of Colorado, but we just definitely want to see that this gets looked at least. That's what we do, and we just want to make sure it wasn't just told and pushed away. It's already been 4 years. So okay. Do you have a number to Jennifer?
Jennifer, yeah. Let me try to get your number to Jennifer.
Thank you, and I appreciate your help.
No problem.
And I do appreciate it. We'll follow up with you guys to make sure, if we need to, call somebody else, we can call somebody else too. We just want to assure that it does get looked at, because he's very scared.
Yeah, sure. See, he made some serious allegations.
Absolutely. They're very concerning to us.
Yep. So, Jennifer Castle is I'm putting up the Castle is 668 612 668 3090 612 668 3093.
93?
Yeah, did I give you the first number? Can you read it back to me?
612-668-3093.
Yep, perfect. Jennifer Castle.
Okay, I will be calling that one, and then thank you.
Okay, and if you need an email address, is Jennifer, first name Jennifer, JENNIFER .Castle, CASEL, 2 L's, and then at MPLS for Minneapolis, MPLS K12.mn for Minnesota.us.
All right, man. Thank you, and I'll just thanks. Bye.
Thank you so much.
Guys, this ain't no bullshit. This ain't no bullshit. I'm sorry, Dylan. I am sorry. You just proved us all wrong. No. Well, you know, all we can do, guys, is make a little noise on the outside. And hope that it gets properly investigated.
This is Jennifer.
Hey, Jennifer. My name is Thomas Fellows. This is probably a weird phone call from you. I'm with a nonprofit organization out of Broomfield, Colorado. And we got a call, which is really weird. We don't do this, but we got a message from a Dylan Sporing, and was asking us to see if somebody could help him because he's been trying to report a sex crime that happened to him, and he's what he told us is his dad will not let him call the police. He's told the principal, and nobody's helping him. And he said it's happened like 4 years ago, and it's really bothering him. He reached out to us, and again, this is not something we handle. We're in Colorado. We do things like this, but not.
Yeah. So he does have a mental health support team, and his family is fully aware of this. He has a psychiatrist, a therapist, and I think a psychologist.
Mm-hmm.
And based on what I can tell you is that he does have a mental health support team, and we are fully aware. And what he thinks is not happening is not always the truth.
Okay. Yeah, he sent us a message, and we're like, dude, why don't you just tell your mom and dad? He said that his dad told him he could not inform the cops, and so it was just very alarming to us and scary to us that he said nobody's ever investigated it properly. That's what he said,
What I can tell you is that there are a lot of mental health concerns in his case here, and he does have a support team, if that assures you guys at all.
Mm-hmm.
And that, he told me, and I had him tell our administration, and our administration followed our protocol in informing the family.
Gotcha.
Because the way that he reported it, he wasn't able to. He said it happened like his 8th grade year.
Yep.
When during the summertime, and he doesn't remember the name of the person, but this person said something inappropriate to him. And I'll tell you from the school's point of view, if you can't tell us more specific information, it's difficult for us to investigate that. So we inform the family.
Okay. We just wanted to reach out and let somebody know, because I would feel terrible if I did. He even sent us another message, and he was like, there was another teacher there, and the teacher's like, hey, are you okay? And I said yes, because I was scared. But again, I've never met him. I've never even talked to him. He just reached out to us, and then we're like, whoa, well, at least
be careful with him. I have a lot of concerns. I work with children that have autism.
Yeah.
And in my 23 years of experience, he's the only one that I worry about will end up on the news for something big.
Okay.
The truth is not always the top priority when it comes to him.
Ooh, okay.
So, just, it's not that we're not doing anything, it's just he wants us to fire somebody, and it doesn't work that way.
Right, obviously it had to happen. I get
things
that.
have to be investigated, there has to be proof, and we can't have you willy-nilly pick someone out that you think might have done it. It doesn't, there has to be
completely
process.
Understood, yeah.
Yeah, this is probably the weirdest call I've had.
I'm sorry. I called the principal.
It's not your fault. You're doing your job.
Yeah. I mean, he's reached out so much, and again, it was just like, I didn't respond for a long time, and then he just kept going, and then finally, I was like, well, have your parents call me, and he was like, nope, Dad said I can't call the cops. I'm like, well, tell your teacher. He's like, I did. I'm like, well, tell the principal.
And one of the reasons why his family probably doesn't want the police involved is because he's already had multiple instances with the police where negatively impacting him.
Right.
So there's been situations situations where the police have been involved where he's done and said things that weren't right.
Understood.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, I think I did my
But,
part.
yeah, we are aware of it. We did follow our protocols. I should say my administration followed their protocols, and they did inform the family of what was going on. But it's like, we can't do anything if you can't tell us
Who's
where,
yeah.
exact, you know.
I understand.
And then I told him, I said, for all future things, if something happens, you must report that immediately.
You know, it's such a sad thing because they a lot of times they don't, you know. But at the same time, you gotta have, you know, who did it for sure. You know, I understand. All right. Well, thank you for your
I
time.
think it's so and so. Alrighty.
All right. Thanks.
I wish you the best.
Thanks. Bye.
Yep. Bye.
Damn it! Get the hell out of here, man. I don't know. What did they say about me? They didn't say anything bad. Yeah. Oh, guys, I don't mind. You know, everybody is, you know. Again, if nothing's wrong, then nothing's wrong, right? Like, shouldn't have to hide the fact that I play that I'm going to be recorded no matter what. You know what I mean? And that's what I do. You know. I have no words. I don't know. I don't know. I guess, yeah. Okay. Yeah, Dylan, I mean, I would just, you know, tell him who it was. She said that you didn't remember who it was. So if you did, make sure you let him know that it's that person. And man, I wish you the best, buddy. I do. That's about all I can do. Without naming somebody, buddy, nothing can be done. And make sure, Dylan, please hear me when I say this, Dylan. I like you, buddy, okay? Okay, listen to me, Dylan. Please, Dylan. All right, you're my little buddy now. Make sure you tell who it was. If you don't remember, don't make it up, okay? If you don't remember, just make sure it's the person that you know did it, okay? This ain't no bad for me. I could get 2 flying Fs if people think this is bad for me. I did nothing wrong. And you know what? If people want to say this was bad for me because I was concerned for a child, don't know what to tell you there. Sorry. You know. Sorry. If I'm gonna get shamed on for trying to help somebody, that's what we do, man. That's what we do. If that's a bad look for me, fucking, I want to look bad. I want to look really, really bad. Maybe go back, Dylan, and talk again. Keep telling people